Dr. Hamdi El-Rafey, a physician and professor of ancient Egyptian medicine at the American University in Cairo, believes Imhotep may have authored the world's first medical treatise. Here, in a Cairo marketplace, Dr. Hamdi is using an ancient Egyptian manuscript to search for ingredients Imhotep may have prescribed. Ancient Egyptian medicine contained large doses of magic, but many of the treatments were scientifically valid and effective. Chief among them was the widespread use of honey as an ingredient in the dressing used to treat wounds.
Honey is an absolutely marvelous ingredient because honey is bactericidal and bacteriostatic, which means that bacteria cannot grow and are killed by honey. So you can imagine the effect of that on wounds. Put honey on any wound today and I can guarantee it will not become infected. Honey kills bacteria.
Dr. Hamdi discovered the healing power of honey in an ancient Egyptian medical treatise that may be based on Imhotep's writings. The Edwin Smith Papyrus, named after its first owner, is the oldest and most important medical papyrus ever found. Dating from 1550 BCE, the document lists 48 traumatic injury cases and their treatments. The world's first known use of sutures to close wounds, moldy bread to cure infection, and raw meat to stop bleeding. The papyrus begins with injuries to the head and then works its way down the body. The same organizational structure used by Gray's Anatomy today.
The Edwin Smith Papyrus is a very scientific papyrus in the sense that it presents a case as we would present it today to our medical students. It has a title, what to do about it, how to diagnose it, how to treat it, and how to do a follow-up.
The Edwin Smith Papyrus predates Hippocrates by over 1,000 years. And based on the archaic language in the papyrus, Dr. Hamdi suspects that the medical treatments were passed down from even older documents, documents that could be buried with Imhotep.
In the event that we do find the tomb of Imhotep, it would be a fascinating find surpassing that of Tutankhamun, provided it was found intact. Because we expect to find medical texts way beyond the texts that we have now. Again, we expect to find medical instruments that Imhotep used in his practice. So this would be a find unsurpassed like any in history.
Some scholars speculate that if Imhotep's tomb and the ability to read Egyptian hieroglyphs had not been lost, doctors today would swear an Imhotepic oath instead of the Hippocratic oath. Finding Imhotep's tomb would elevate Imhotep to his rightful place in history as the father of modern medicine. In 1931, soon after Cecil Firth found the statue base bearing Imhotep's name, he died. The quest to find Imhotep's tomb was picked up by the British archaeologist Walter Emery. In 1964, Emery laid siege to the area north